Sir, step away from the vehicle. What is this about, officer? Just need to see your ID. I met no vehicle here, and I don't know why you cops want to make me pay fine. I know nothing about... What are you doing? I'm just buying groceries. Against the car. This is wrong.
Do you believe that this little girl is no more? If you enjoy this channel, subscribe, hit the like button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. This is a shocking story of how Mr. James lost his only daughter opposite the grocery store. The fear, the unfairness, the heartbreak, those happen to real people every single day because of something called racial profiling. Let me take you back to an ordinary evening, February 9th, 2014, not too long ago. A grocery store parking lot in a quiet neighborhood, the kind of place where people smile at each other while carrying plastic bags full of milk and cereal. His name was James, late 40s, strong shoulders from years of hard work. A black man who never asked for much, just a steady job, a safe home, and time with his 6-year-old daughter, Sarah. Sarah was his whole world, tiny braids with pink beads, always carrying her favorite teddy bear named Mr. Fluff. She loved helping Daddy pick out groceries. That night, she'd insisted on the cereal with the little, straight, inside the lines. Nothing fancy, just a dad's car after a long day. James opened the trunk, placed the bags carefully. Sarah climbed into the back seat, buckling herself in like a big girl. She was humming a little song from school. Then, red and blue lights cut through the evening. Two officers stepped out of their patrol car, boots on concrete. One tall, one shorter, faces serious. "Sir," the taller one called out, "step away from the vehicle." James turned slowly, hands visible, voice calm. "Is there a problem, officer? Your car is parked wrong," the second officer said, over the line taking up 2 spots. James glanced back. The car was straight, wheels clearly inside the white lines, maybe a tiny bit close to the next space, but no different from half the cars in the lot. He kept his tone polite. "I don't think so, sir. Let me double check." He walked around the car once, looked down, shook his head gently. "Officer, it's inside the lines. If I'm blocking someone, I'll move it right now. No issue." The officers exchanged a look. Something shifted in their eyes. Not the car, not the parking, something else. "You arguing with us?" the taller one said, stepping closer. "No, sir. Just explaining. We got my little girl in the car. We're heading home for dinner." Sarah peeked out the window, big eyes wide. "Daddy?" James smiled at her through the glass. "It's okay, baby. Stay buckled." But the officers weren't listening to explanations anymore. "Hands where we can see them," the second one barked. James raised his hands slowly, cooperating. "There's no need. Step to the side of the car now." James did, heart pounding, but voice steady for Sarah's sake. "I'm asking you to look again," he said quietly. "If the car is wrong, the ticket. But don't make this something it's not." The taller officer's face hardened. "You think the rules don't apply to you? Because you're special?" James took a breath. "I think the rules should apply the same to everyone. That's all." Those words hung in the air like smoke. The officers moved fast. One grabbed James's arm. The other reached for cuffs. Sarah saw it. Her door flew open. Tiny feet running across the concrete. "No, don't hurt my daddy." She threw herself forward, arms out, teddy bear dropping. "Sarah, no, stay back," James shouted. The shorter officer turned, pushed her away, not gently, a firm shove to keep distance. Sarah stumbled, foot caught on nothing. She fell backward, head hit the ground. A terrible sound, not loud, just wrong. She lay there, eyes closed. James broke free, dropped to his knees. "Sarah, baby Sarah, wake up." He cradled her head, rocked her. "Please, God, no." People from the store ran over, phones out. Someone yelled for an ambulance. The officer stood frozen. One finally spoke into his radio. "We need medics. Child injured, head trauma. Grocery lot on 5th. Sirens grew closer." James held his daughter, whispered her name over and over, tears falling on her little face. They loaded her into the ambulance. James rode with her, holding her hand the whole way. To the hospital, bright lights, cold hallways, doctors rushing. James waited, paced, prayed. Hours later, a doctor came out, face heavy. "I'm so sorry," the doctor said. "The fall caused bleeding in her brain. We tried everything. She didn't make it." The world stopped. James didn't scream at first. He just sank to the floor. A low, broken sound came out, the sound of a father's heart shattering. He stayed there a long time, alone in that waiting room. Groceries still in the car. Teddy bear left on the concrete. Pink beads scattered, like broken promises. Later, he went home to an empty house. Sarah's room untouched. Bed made. Toys waiting. He sat on her floor, held Mr. Fluff, and cried until morning. That night changed everything. One parking spot. One accusation that wasn't true. One push. One fall. One little girl gone forever. Why? Because James was black. Because when he spoke up politely, it was seen as defiance. Because suspicion came before facts. Because bias turned a small moment into a tragedy. This isn't just one story. Real reports show black drivers get pulled over more often, searched more often, handcuffed more often, even for the same small things: a light out, a turn without signal, or a parking spot that looks wrong. Studies talk about the veil of darkness, how stops for black people drop at night, when officers can't see race easily. That tells us what's really happening. In parking lots, stores, streets, people of color get questioned, followed, accused, just for being there. A man loading groceries gets the police called because someone thinks his own car is stolen. A dad waiting in a lot gets told to leave because he doesn't belong. A child pays the price when things escalate. But here's what we can hold on to. It doesn't have to be this way. We can change it. By speaking up when we see unfairness. By demanding better training for officers. Training that teaches respect first. By supporting body cameras, fair policies, community conversations. By treating every person, no matter skin color, like they matter. If this moved you, share, comment your thoughts.